guys, and welcome back to another Cast. Today we are back here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World, and something strange going on over here. The doors have been opened. There seems to be a weird bug that I'm having at the moment. Just some of these iron doors just seem to force themselves open for a little while. It's really, really strange. But never mind, that's why we are here. We are here to look after the zoo and make sure that everything is kept nice and neat. And also, we have agreed that we're going to be kind of like blocking these off and making it into just sort of like nice little glass viewing areas to be able to check out all the fantastic dinosaurs. But yes, we are back once again as per usual. There are a couple of people to add over here to Donator Road who haven't been added yet. So apologies if you're expecting us to see yourself here, but we haven't had a chance to do it just yet. But there's someone going here, and I believe there might be someone going here as well. I think there's two. I think there's two people. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, that's an exciting thing to look forward to, some additions to Donator Road. I know that I always enjoy adding people to the road, so it's very, very cool. But we are back here once again as per usual, guys, and hopefully, if you look really, really far ahead, you can see things have changed ever so slightly. And if I head round to the right here, now, a lot of people hopefully will remember that this used to be a vast kind of sprawling plains kind of area. I'm not even sure what the biome actually is. It's a meadow, a sprawling meadow. I'm having this weird thing as well where some of my trees are going black. You can see this? Some of the trees are going black. Very strange. Very strange bug. I'm not quite sure why that is. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But this has taken a million jillion years, and the sun is actually going down right now, so we're going to have to sleep before we go much further. But essentially, I wanted to quickly show you this. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go have a little sleep, because I completely forgot to do that before we started recording today's episode to get the nice morning time. That's why usually you'll find me starting the episodes inside the Visitors Centre, because I literally have a quick sleep and then we start from there. But today, and for the past couple of episodes, we have been extremely busy trying to get the area set up for the aquarium. And thank you to everybody for all your fantastic suggestions for the first fish, the first aquatic dinosaur that we're going to be adding to the aquarium. I haven't made a decision yet, so if you haven't had a chance yet, go visit the last episode, the one before this one, and leave your vote on what you would like to see the next dinosaur be in the aquarium. It has to be an aquarium one. It has to be an aquatic mammal. But anyway, let's quickly have a sleep here and just try to get a little bit of a nice little sleep, and then wake up in the morning. And it's glorious. It's a sunny, beautiful day. And before you know it, we're going to zoom off over in this direction once again. It's so much nicer playing this game with this like super long distance like rendering, because we can go nice and high and just be like, oh, look at how cool this place looks, because it really does. And also, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed here, we're going to talk about it in a little while. We'll visit them in a sec, but we've spent a little bit of time adding a couple more trees to the Stegosaurus exhibit, because I think now it looks almost perfect. I'm really happy with that. But anyway, all the work that we've managed to do here, apart from me having to come along any higher than this and take out things, which we had to do a little bit, which is why you'll notice that the diamond shovel has taken a good amount of damage. We had to use our pickaxe as well, but that repairs itself, so that's fine. I've also made a manual excavator. We managed to get that sorted out, but again, that's something we'll talk about in a bit. This is what I want to show you guys. This fantastic little machine kind of works the same way that quarries do with redstone torches. What are they called? Landmarks, with a piece of lapis on top of a redstone. And essentially what I did is I set this up. I'll show you. It's full of dirt, as you can see, and you can set it to fill, fatten, flame, horizon, pyramid, stairs, box, whatever. So we just told it to fill or flatten. I can't even remember. It was one of those settings that I chose, and it basically has filled in this entire bit. You can see kind of like how far up it came. There's a little bit over there that I kind of had a little bit of a mess with, but that's what happened before. You can see how it's like taken this nice perfect line where I was just testing to see that it was working okay, and it seems to be pretty good. It seems to do the job quite nicely. I need to eat some potatoes here. I'm getting pretty hungry, guys. But it goes all the way out over here, and I've tried to make sure that we haven't messed up the landscape too much, but it actually goes all the way out. You can see that it kind of like follows right the way out there. We had to make sure that it kind of like dug down into the land a little bit. But we've left this kind of as it is right now because I don't know what we're going to be doing going that way. I wanted to start the aquarium and leave it. I'm trying to make sure it's like open-ended so we're able to extend it if we want to. And that involves sort of messing with some of the glass and stuff. But like this design here, we can probably try to incorporate that and make sure it does work nicely. But as you can see here, we've got this really, really nice kind of cut part here where I've just sort of stopped and said that's far enough. In fact, the builders work in the same way that the quarries do, and by that I mean they can only take like a 64 by 64 blocky area or something like this. So we had to do this in stages because it was too wide, but like the length was okay, but the width wasn't. So we had to do it in 2 parts. But we've done well. I've tried to kind of like blend this side in a little bit, just so it's kind of nice and smooth. We still need to do another row here, and I don't have enough. I just have little pieces of wood. I don't even know why I have these. I think it was because we were cutting down some of the remnants of the trees. I've been just kind of like taking things out a little bit. We also found some cobblestone. I managed to make a ball of moss, mossy cobblestone I mean, and we managed to make a ball of moss out of that. So I'm going to add that to the Manualian excavator in a little while. In fact, we'll probably do that before we start using it. But anyway, that's essentially the kind of like the starting point that we've made. I have no idea exactly how this is going to work yet in terms of where. I think what we'll probably do is there will be an exhibit. The road will kind of like carry on here. And I'm kind of thinking like, you know how, I mean, this might be a weird kind of example for you guys, but you know like some of the really big Apple stores and the really big sort of like posh department stores and stuff. They have all these like kind of archways, and you can go through any of them as like doors to kind of get into the like the foyer. Well, I'm kind of thinking that like the main entrance part is going to be in this area here, like that kind of like little section, and then we can have like little archways on each of these to have like little entrances. And I think that would look really, really cool because it's like now entering like the aquarium world. I hope you guys are with me here because that to me sounds like it's going to be really, really awesome. And then once we've done that and taken care of all of that, we'll probably make the foyer part first, like the basic sort of like dimensions of it, and then we'll start working out exactly how long and deep the aquarium needs to be. I might actually also make it a bit kind of like custom. We're probably, because I know that all these exhibits have got like specific kind of layouts, which I like. I think that works quite nicely in our favor to have like this one is 2 of those, and this one is 1 of those like lengthways and widthways, and so they're all kind of like set layouts and set designs. We can still fit in a smaller one there as well if we wanted to, but then the aquarium essentially, I'm going up nice and high so I can show you this, could be like, say for example this was the first entrance part here. We could have an aquarium like along there, or like 2, 1 there, 1 there. We could also have 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there, 1 there, and that'll make a 6 rather than a 5 in that kind of like square space that we're talking about. So I think there is like some really nice room for like a lot of potential for the area. But what I need to do is kind of roughly work out exactly where we're going to be setting up the area. Now, the first thing that we need to do is get ourselves some stone slabs. And I don't know if I've actually got any left, which is why I kind of finished. Yeah, it just needs to be any kind of stone. We kind of ran out, which is why I haven't finished any of the roads. Because, we finished these ones, obviously. But there are some over here, like I haven't done that section yet. Because it's just so difficult to have any kind of, like, level of enthusiasm for spending all this time, like, cooking some stuff. But needs must. So that's something that we need to look at doing like right now. Really, I guess that's the next thing we need to look at. So we're going to go and name and give our Manualian excavator some mossy cobblestone, so it's all nice and infinite and can be kind of used in that way. We will also, I'm going to throw some things away here. I know this is kind of like a bit of a waste, but I need some space in my pockets because we need to carry a few of these. We've got loads of bone meal, don't need to worry about that. I won't throw any of this DNA away, but we can throw away that cobblestone. That shovel needs to stay. The sand can go, the leather can go. These 2 can stay here, and then the bucket can just stay there. So I'm just going to grab like a load of this cobblestone here because I know that we're going to have to go and cook up like a cajillion billion of it, because we need it all to become the stone slabs. So that's like we're super. I mean, we're going right back to basics here, guys. But I kind of like it, actually. It's quite nice to be able to not only spend a bit of time working with dinosaurs and stuff, which we are still. Look, the Tyrannosauruses are here, and we're making this super fantastic aquarium that's going to look absolutely incredible, and I literally can't wait to design it. But we also do need to do some more sort of like basic stuff as well, every now and again. Which is why I'm going to just see if I can build a few. Yeah, so should be able to build like almost exactly the right amount here. There we go. We can build 8 of these furnaces, and now they're going to go up in like a nice little line here. Oh god, that one's like going to be a bit weird. Here we go. 5, 4. Oh, it needs to be like a shift click, but we can't do that. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have to stand over here and just be like, bam. That's the wrong way round. Oh man, well, we can't stand for that. I know there are lots of my viewers out there that will be like, Calf, why is that the one way around? That's so annoying. Yeah, I know it is. It's annoying for me as well. 2, 1. Oh, did I miss that one? I missed it. I just like fell instead. There we go. That'll do. We can take this one out. We don't need this one here. And we'll just have like a big, nice row of them going up. Now, the second thing we need is some kind of fuel. Now, do we have anything that we can use as a source of fuel apart from like random pieces of wood? I don't know if we do, you know. I think we can probably make some here. So what we'll do, we'll put this charcoal in here and we'll just cook up some of that wood, and then we can just start using that as we go. We can take this sand, actually just delete that sand. We don't need the sand. I'm going to put these, like some cobblestone in every single one because we need as much smooth stone as possible. And we'll probably end up cooking like a second stack of it at some point. But for now, these kind of rows will be as much as we need, really. Well, I hope they'll be as much as we need. But what we can do is we can just sort of put away the remaining ones into here, maybe. What else can we take out of here that we don't need? The torches, I guess we don't have any torches on us right now. The quarry's just hanging out, having a good time. The radar's fine because we managed to find all of our dogs now. We can take out these name tags and put those together with the ones that we've already got on us. And that's pretty much it. We can take the syringe out, I suppose. That'd be fine. There we go. Fine. Done. Good. Wonderful. Right. Okay, so let's get some of this charcoal out. And we'll just start putting it in. So we're going to put 6 in there. That's fine. Let's think about this. So 8 times 6. Anybody out there can get there? 48, sorry. 48. Is anybody with me? 48. Is that right? So it needs 7. We need 7 pieces of charcoal to do 64. Is that right? Anybody with me? I'm not sure. That might be bad math. I don't know. But we'll just give it a go and see. This rubber wood is... I'm not even sure if rubber wood's like the one that you can use. It might not be, you know. It might be that actually we need to use a different one. I guess I can find out by just popping it in now. Ready? And back. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it is cooking it, so maybe it is right. That we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to just sort of like put 1 in each of these just to kind of like get them going. Because otherwise we're going to be sitting around for ages trying to get this all set up, and that could be an absolute bloody nightmare. But it has taken a very long time to get all that nice, beautiful platformed area that we've done outside for you with the grass and everything. So I wanted to just come back to you guys now rather than a little bit later, just so you all get a chance to see exactly what we're doing. Because the last thing I want to do is just be like an episode goes past, it's the next day, and then like, bah, it's all done, guys. Well, you had no involvement in that at all. I want you to be involved in the process. I hope everybody agrees with me. Let me know in the comments what you think. But I like kind of bringing you guys in and showing you like, okay, so this is what we've done so far. We're getting all this glass in and stuff here. We need to find a load of glowstone to be able to make like some of the foundations, which we need to do. Because at ground level, I swear I had like a load of glowstone. I've got 32 there. I thought I had more glowstone than this. Oh, this isn't going to involve... Oh, I've got a 64 there. This is probably not going to be enough. Let's keep looking. That's... Wow, we literally have like a very small amount of glowstone these days. Whoa. What's this? Dominican amber. Oh my days. Wow, if anyone knows what that is... Let me know in the comments. That sounds really cool. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's really boring. Everyone's like, oh, Calf, all that does is like opens the matrix and turns it all up to 11. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, man. But that's cool, though. I like finding new things like that. Right. Okay, so we're going to carry on doing this. Just getting more and more bits and pieces kind of cooked up as we go. I'll probably leave this all going over the course of a couple of episodes, so you guys don't really get a chance to... Oh, there's another 64 here. I bet you were shouting me, weren't you? I bet you were shouting me like, Calf, you're missing the thing. Right. Now, large glowstone blocks are the ones that we're calling, aren't they? Large glowstone bricks, rather, not blocks. So we need stone bricks with glowstone around the edges. Now, I'm pretty sure that if we just grab like all the ones that we've made so far here, those T-Rexes, God a minute, they are making all kinds of noise out there. We still need to find out how we can... oops, well, I just put down another... Fine, that's fine, whatever. So let's have a look here. If we just try it with like 32 of these bad boys and then put... oh no, hang on a second, we need to make the stone bricks first. Whoops daisy. Stone bricks are like this, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I know how to Minecraft. What are you guys talking about? Of course I know what I'm doing. I'm not like some kind of crazy amateur person. I know all the Minecraft. Well, no, I'm really bad at Minecraft, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm doing at all. But that's just the way these things are. Now, we do have some glowstone dust here as well, I just noticed. So let us make it into glowstone bricks, which we can use. Bam. And then make some more of it. 4 and 5, 2, and then we can just make that one. Okay, that's it. Well, that's not too bad. I think we've managed to make quite a lot here. And then we can just take these and put them across there and there. Another 9 to add to our collection, which means we've actually managed to make 6 stacks of the stuff. Now that will probably do pretty much the outer perimeter, which is good because that means that we can kind of like set things up and organize how we're going to do it. But yeah, it's time for us to have a little sleep and then we can go out and start doing our foundations. Oh, I'm so excited. This is awesome. I'm also a little bit sleepy. You've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.